Evan was diagnosed with autism in 2005. Without a doubt in my mind, I believe vaccinations triggered Evan's autism. We do believe, because we were the witness with our child, our firsthand witness after we came home from the doctor's office and saw this regression of a child that was perfect and then slowly fading away.
The American Academy of Pediatrics and others continue to say that there is no link between vaccines and autism. They go on to say that the risk of not vaccinating could be even worse. What do you say about why, first of all, they're reluctant to talk about any possible link between vaccines and autism?
Well, when you really think about it, the reason why is because there is such a huge business in pharmaceuticals.
Paul Offit is one of these doctors who said one of the reasons why fear of vaccines exists is because of the power of the anecdote, as he puts it. We're up against personal and compelling stories, and we have to find a way to make real science more compelling. He's somebody who also says that there are preventable diseases that people are dying from, that children are dying from because they're not getting vaccinated.
People are also dying from vaccinations. Evan, my son, died in front of me for 2 minutes. So you ask any mother in the autism community if we'll take the flu, the measles, over autism any frickin' day of the week. So I think they need to wake up and stop hurting our kids. And we're not telling people not to vaccinate. I don't understand why it's so freaking hard to comprehend we deserve safe shots and a safer schedule.
You have been able to say that your son is healed from autism. That is also something that the medical community says is not necessarily possible.
Right.
Explain how you were able to get him from the way he was 2 or 3 years ago to where he is now, which is practically functionally
recovered
normal.
from autism, like thousands of other kids that are doing it, following biomedical treatment, which is basically changing the diet, giving vitamins and supplements, and detoxing the body from metals or candida, which I didn't do. I never did a chelation with Evan. I just did all the other biomedical treatments, and he recovered. And the reason why the medical community has such a hard time with this is because we are treating and healing a vaccine injury. So I'm begging in this book, empowering parents. You hear story after story of parents taking medicine into their own hands. This is truly a revolution.
Is there a danger in putting medicine into your own hands? Because technically you're not a doctor. Some of the other mothers in this book that talk about what they've done are not doctors as well.
Right, it's really hard. And I should say take your child's health into your own hands. It's not like we're compounding medicine in our kitchen. I think greed has made it so almost impossible, though, to change the schedule until all the parents start shouting and screaming. This is ridiculous. You're hurting our kids.